Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Muck and we are doing the second part of the Disney Princess Enchanted journey. We have just met Ariel and we are going to help the people in her kingdom bring back music. One of the best things, personally, I think. So let's get started. We're playing as Polyvon. See, Ariel Chapter 1. There she is. Alright, so here we are, and now we're swimming. Look! I wonder, can I still twirl in water? Yes, I can! I'm so happy. Okay, Ariel. Except I want to do some neat things around here so I can show the people in the walkthrough. Woo! What you can do. Alright, so see all the flowers are coming up? Everything is coming up roses. Haha. Alright. Gonna do it to everything. Oh, I don't want to talk to everyone. Hold on. Open that up. So I get to bring everybody's, I think, song
La 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 la.
Yeah!
I can sing again. Thank you.
Oh, I know. Aren't I wonderful? Can you sing? You're not saying anything, so I'm not exactly sure. Let's see. I guess you can't talk to him.
La, la, la. You did it! I sang! And it sounded right.
Good. Like, I'm not exactly sure if I can do her, because she just keeps on walking away, so I guess I'll walk away for her. I think Ariel will let me go further if I don't help everyone, so... Oops.
Leave me alone! I don't have time for your foolish games today! I am the King's Court composer. He has sent me on a very important mission! Stop it! Let me go! Let me go!
Uh-oh. We have to help Sebastian.
Okay, let's do it!
To help free Sebastian from the Lady Octopus, you'll have to press the button under each tentacle as it appears. Sebastian will grab the tentacle if you're correct. Once the meter on the top is full, the Lady Octopus will set him free. The Octopus helps Sebastian free himself from the octopus.
Octopus is in love with Sebastian. Oh, there we go. Aha. The games in this game, like the little mini games, are very simple. I don't think they're at all very complicated. Especially probably in this part, because this is the really easy one. This is the one they recommend for you to do first because it's easy. So it's like he's dancing to the music. Left. Forward. Right.
I think that Lady Octopus likes you.
Yes, well, I don't have time for games. There is an urgent matter I must attend to. All of the musical sounds in the kingdom are distorted, or they are lost altogether. On top of that, strange creatures are here threatening us and the peace of our undersea world.
I know. That's why I'm here. Ariel and I are trying to find out what's going on. Would you like to join us?
Of course, just lead the way.
Alright, but I want to help these people back here.
La 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 la! Oh, thank you for returning my singing voice.
Alright! Now, let's see. I still want to see if that mermaid won't sing. Maybe she has a really bad voice, so she's just like, I'm not gonna talk to you at all. Now, you don't have to open up these flowers, but apparently they give you goodies, so maybe if you want to,
You should follow
you should.
Sebastian.
Twirl into the cave. The grotto.
This is where I keep all the human treasures I've collected. We should be safe here from those creatures who've stolen the musical sounds from the whole kingdom. Oh, they've even taken the singing voices from the mer-people. And not being able to sing, well, it's making everyone so sad. Now,
I understand.
that's why I need your help. Now, if you could whoa!
Ah!
Hey!
What's that?
Whoa! Oh no, my collection. Oh, those creatures must be here. Oh, I don't want all my human things to fall.
Let's go
You can
catch 'em.
save Ariel's collection if you catch each one before it reaches the ground. Sebastian will help and move the bucket back and forth for you. When you see bubbles appear around a treasure, that one's about to drop. The meter on the top will fill up as you get closer to saving all the items. Save the souvenirs. Catch Ariel's treasures from the human world.
Alright, so pretty much here you just watch and catch. And I'm not sure if they get faster. Let's see. You just have to kind of look. Now, I'm a perfectionist, so dropping anything will be crushing for me. Well, and I like my stuff a lot, so I understand. I'm gonna try to help her keep all her stuff intact. No! Don't drop. There we go. Get it, get it. There we go.
Whew, thank you, Sebastian. And thank you, too, for saving my collection. Oh, I'm really lucky to have such good friends.
I'm just glad I could help. But now that the treasures are safe, I think we should find out what's causing this mess.
I agree. Well, wait, that was me, so I guess I agree with myself. Well, that should make sense. So chapter 1 is done. And now that we're here... Oh, look, she has the guitar right there. That's really cool.
Oh,
If you
it's
can't
so
tell.
great that you're here.
Oh.
Lots of musical sounds are still missing from the sea. Well, do you think
I
you
know,
could
I know.
use your
I'm gonna
magic
do
to
it.
help again?
Hold on. Alright, here we go. But if you can't tell, I already like music, so this part is a lot of fun. Alright, press X to proceed. I think I will.
I wanted to thank you again for saving my collection. I just love learning about the human world. So these treasures, they really help me.
I'm just glad I could help. But now that the treasures are safe, I think we should find out what's causing this mess.
Help! Ariel! We need your help! The whole music class is on a field trip with Sebastian, but we all got separated. And Ariel, if we don't get back to the coral together, something bad could happen.
Hey, don't worry. I'll help. And I'm sure everyone will be okay. Uh-oh. I promised my father I'd be home soon, and if I'm late again, he's gonna be really angry. Oh, what should I do?
I'll help the student crabs, Ariel.
You will? Oh, thank you. You're the best.
I'm happy to do it. Besides, how could anyone turn down a cute little crab like you? I'll meet you at the coral reefs.
I agree. Again, with myself. Now, if you haven't already noticed, everyone, the voice of Ariel is actually the girl who plays her in the movie. And that is for most of them except for Cinderella and Snow White, because they were either really old or dead by the time this game came out. So they, I think, used the voices from the newer movies that they kind of did about them. So let's see if we can help the poor little crabby. Mr. Krabs. Wonder if there's a pineapple under the sea.
Oh, thank goodness you are here. We got to get my star students into the coral where they'll be safe from those music-stealing menaces.
You can use your magic on each crab, so they'll run into the coral and be safe from the bogs. As you save them, the meter on the top left will start to fill
Flounder.
up. When it's full, all the students will be saved. Take care of the student crabs. Guide the young crabs to safety.
Pretty much, this is herding, which they do in actually a lot of games. If you played Myson's Kingdom, which I have on the Wii, it's kind of the exact same thing. You just kind of have to move them around. In Sphinx, you can do that with the little squirts. So, this is normal for them to add this. Always difficult though, because you have to try to convince them to go a certain way, and sometimes in the older games they don't like to move as well
Use
as
your
the
magic
newer
on
ones.
the crabs to help them get to safety.
Thank you, young lady. My students, they are very dear to me and very important to the music I compose. So, thank you again for saving them.
Help! Somebody help! The bogs! They stole the singing voices from a whole village of mer people, and they're tossing the voices into this big pit. Come on, we have to hurry!
Okay, okay. Chill. That's what I thought. Let's see, I keep on forgetting to press the O button. Ah! There we go. Oh, I don't know how butterflies can actually swim in the ocean. So that always a little bit confused me when I played this game. Like I said, I think if it might happen just with one flower, but it may happen with more than one. So I would try to maybe open these if you
You
can.
should follow Sebastian.
Nope, nothing. Maybe it was just a fluke.
Look! There they are! The bogs used magic to put the voices into those orbs, and they're throwing them off the cliff. We have to catch them before they fall into that bottomless pit.
You and Flounder will have to work together, and quickly. If you show Flounder which way to go, he'll catch the orbs. Just watch the bubbles. They'll appear right before an orb is dropped. That's the sign for Flounder to move the basket underneath the orb. The meter on the top will fill up as you get closer to catching all of the orbs. Save the voice orbs. Catch the mer people's voice orbs before they fall into the abyss.
Okay, I wouldn't want to lose my voice, so I'm going to try to win this. But I just really think that the last one we did, where we were catching stuff, is pretty much exactly like this, except that I think this one may be a little faster, and that's why they added it again. Well, and also they're smaller, so it's easier to drop them if you're not right under it. Try to... Yeah, that's better. Okay. There we go. Ah, okay. There we go.
I found this shell in the basket with the orbs. Do you know what it is?
No, I've never seen it before.
Oh, here comes Ariel. We can ask her. Ariel, look!
Oh my gosh! I'm so glad you found it. This conch shell is very special. It belongs to my father. But how did it get here?
The Bogs must have taken it. I wonder why.
Oh, I'm not sure. But as long as we can work together, I just know we'll get to the bottom of this mystery. Now, if we can find out why they stole the conch shell, maybe that'll help us bring the music back to the sea.
Okay, so this chapter was short, and I have to note that she said that she had to go to her father, so I think she just tried to convince us to do it for her, because how would she just show up like immediately after we did everything? I know I shouldn't, think too much into this, but I think there was more to it than just, oh, well, I had to go see my father. Alright, so we have that done. Now, I'm still wondering why we collect those diamonds.
Oh,
I
it's
don't
so
remember.
great that you're here. Lots of musical sounds are still missing from the sea.
So, let's,
do you think you could use your magic to help again?
let's at least start this. So we're doing chapter 3. And we may just start it because I think the recording should be done pretty soon. Unless this chapter is like super short, and then I think we can do it. I think it keeps on getting shorter every chapter. So I think the first one's long, the second one is short, and then the last one's like the shortest.
Oh, I'm glad you're back. I found out why those creatures took the conch shell. They stole the sound that belongs inside it. Because this conch shell controls the music of the entire ocean. And if we don't fix it, there'll never be music in the ocean again.
That's horrible! And I'm not gonna let it happen. I love this place and everybody here.
But how are we going to get the sound back?
Oh, don't worry, Flounder. We can put some new musical sounds into it. Sebastian is getting ready for a concert at the lagoon right now.
Well, what are we waiting for? Come on, let's go!
So in this aerial one, I'm not exactly sure we're just feeding the Bogs as much because only one
Find
showed up.
Sebastian at the lagoon.
Alright. Let's make sure we can't get any goodies. 'Cause I like goodies. Ah, see? Goodies! More diamonds. 'Cause diamonds are a girl's best friend. So are butterflies. Butterflies.
Oh, we couldn't have done it without you.
Me, 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 me. You need to... they have pretty good voices. I don't need to take any singing lessons at the moment.
You should go see Sebastian. He's at the other end of the lagoon.
Maybe that's what the diamonds are. Maybe their health. Not exactly sure.
Do you know where the School of Little Crabs went?
Well, that voice was from Danny Phantom. I think it was Paulina. They must have gotten, like, the voices from a certain kind of area, you know? Like the same person who hired voices for, like, the show.
Thank you for helping me do what I love most.
ended up, you know, just doing it for this game. So here we're at the lagoon. Alright. Well, obviously it's not saving now, so I'll just see if I can finish this up. Because it's getting close to 20 minutes.
You should go see Sebastian.
Sure is a nice
He's at
day.
the other end of the lagoon.
I think the diamonds may, like, unlock clothes, but I'm not exactly sure what they do. This poor guy here still can't do anything, so...
Yo-ho, I'm away on the brink of odyssey.
So here we go.
I have the conch shell, Sebastian. But how do we put the sound back?
With one of my new compositions, I'm gonna remind this shell what beautiful music sounds like. But first, I got to make sure everyone is in tune.
Alright,
To help Sebastian tune the band, you'll have to quickly tap the button you see on screen. By pressing the button really fast, the bar will start to fill up. Once the bar is filled, everyone will be in tune.
alright.
Tune up the band. Tap a button to help the chorus get in tune.
Alright, so let's see if we can do this. Quickly tap this 0. Now, the triangle. Now the square for the torties. Well, actually, they're not tortoises, they're turtles. There's a difference.
Good, very good. Now that we are all in tune,
It is time to begin the concert.
The singers are ready, but you'll have to help Sebastian guide them. It's pretty easy, kind of like Simon Says. Just watch for the musical notes, and they'll show you which buttons to press. If you see musical notes coming from the ducks, press the circle button. If you see notes coming from the ducks and then the frogs, press the circle button, and then triangle button. Watch the pattern carefully. Once you've successfully repeated 5 patterns, the conch shell will be restored. The concert. Help Sebastian lead the chorus in a song.
Alright, here we go. So this is a memory game, which I got the highest mark on memory when they tested me for school that the lady had ever given anybody, so I should be able to do this pretty well. I'm good at placement and sound, so together it works. That's how I'm able to play the piano. Wasn't that complicated?
that was magnificent. One of the finest concerts I have played in years. It's the kind of music that only comes when you put all your heart into it. To hear music once again, it makes my heart swim.
Wow, that was so cool. You were great, Sebastian.
And so were you. Thank you for all your help. Oh, now that we have our music back, Oh, I know everyone in the ocean will be happy again.
I'm afraid it's time to go. There's more work for us to do.
Okay, but I'm gonna miss everyone so much.
Well, you'll come and visit us again, won't you?
Of course. And while I'm gone, I'll always have the song we made together in my heart.
Goodbye!
Aww, how
See you
sweet.
soon.
Alright, so it's saving. So this is the end of my video, and thank you everyone for watching. This has been Muck, and I'll see you all in my next video. Alright, see you then. Oh wait, hold on. I think this is important. Let's pretend I didn't say what I said. Now let's pretend that I said what I said. Alright, so this has been the end, and I will all see you in the next video.